Welcome you guys. I am back with a new video. Today we'll be talking about the Met Gala 2026. So let's get into it. Okay, so already I was reading the theme. The theme says costume art, and we're just going to take a look at a few of these outfits and these interviews, and we'll make small commentary. Okay, my personal opinion on the outfits that I've seen so far are that everybody fell asleep like a month before gala, and then they woke up and they were like, let's go outside. They went outside. Oh, I got mail. Open the mail. Or they checked their computers. Oh, I got mail. Check their mail. And then they thought to themselves, I'm going to sleep on it. They went to bed that night, and then they woke up. All of them, everybody who attended the gala, went to bed that night and woke up the next morning after receiving their invitation, and they thought, I want to look undead. How can I look like something of the underworld? I want to look cold. I want to look pale. I want to look menacing. The hell is going on at the Met Gala? This lady came out here. I won't say her name, but the picture is on the screen. She came out here looking like a skeleton. Back, front, face, fingers, everything. Skeleton. Now, differing opinion, I don't understand. However, this is my personal opinion. So, let's go to the rest of the quarters. Daughter dressed like this. I don't know what she's just like a white pumpkin. Or maybe I don't get the theme. You can comment in the comment section if you understand what's going here. Rihanna made me laugh though. She came out here saying she's just like a oyster. And so you are. I saw the inspiration she used, seeming like a Hindu outfit that she recreated and put on a lot of bedazzle and jewels. I liked her concept because it made me laugh. When she described it, it was
I think it's giving oyster.
So many times.
You know,
I'll insert the clip for you to see. You guys, I only created this account to find my people. So my people, they like fashion, they like food, they like vacation spots, they like
instead of a
hair,
butterfly in a
makeup,
cocoon.
all these things.
I've grown up in the Caribbean.
From your
You're
beautiful
laughing.
pretty, we like things, we like beautiful
You're like-
things. Speaking of beautiful things, here are more outfits from the Met Gala 2026.
No, for real.
Where the
but
costume
I
is
really felt like
costume
I was
art.
coming
I'm
out
sorry,
of
where
an
the theme is
oyster.
costume
Like
art.
all these jewels were like made in this shell.
To look at a song, what would it be?
No song. Full all albums. All 8 albums. All 8.
Rihanna, is there a detail
Look,
of your look
look,
that
look,
we would miss if we didn't look fast?
Look.
ASAP, how does it feel to be loved by a black woman? ASAP, how does it feel to be loved by a black woman?
Feels amazing and don't nothing else compare. You hear me?
Sexy time! Riri! Too excited now. You giving us a show, honey! Oh my god.
So you guys, right after A$AP Rocky pronounced his love and admiration for his love from a black woman, he was seen, or allegedly seen, speaking to a white lady in the corner, and the screenshots are very dangerous, you know. Also, reports of Rihanna leaving the party super early. Tyler said she wanted to speak to her, but she seemed distracted, and after a while she realized Rihanna had left the party. Statue lady scared me. She very much scared me. This statue lady next to Rihanna, she almost gave me like instant nightmare. I know I did not view this during the night, but I felt like I had nightmares, instant nightmare. She just looks scary. She looks absolutely terrifying. Tiana Taylor. And I saw Tiana Taylor. I was like, what is Tiana Taylor wearing? What is she wearing? I went over, spoke to a few friends. Friends was like, she just like something from the Addams Family. But I was like, no, she cannot be it from the Addams Family because it has like a brown color. She's in silver. What is she trying to do? Her face was stunning. Her makeup was on point. She was tea. Her body was tea. She was shaped like a Cocoa Pepsi. She was shaped like a Cocoa bottle. However, I don't know. Maybe she's doing something androgynous. If she is, then she ate that up. However, I'm not going to comment on that. Is Sarah and husband? Sarah's head looks like she's on fire. But gold, fire, She looks like royalty, and the earth or some other orb is spinning around her shoulders. And her husband is, I don't know what he looks like. He looks almost like a prince. You know, they look very good together. She chose the right glasses to wear with her outfit, and so did her husband. Their jewelry is very tasteful next to their outfit. They look absolutely stunning, guys. Absolutely stunning. Now, child, somebody, please explain to me, please. What is Cardi B looking like? Why is she... What is... I'll just leave the picture here because I don't have the words. I cannot find the marbles to explain. Cardi B, I do not get this year's 2026 Met Gala outfit, okay? Fire your stylist. Fire stylist now. I still don't know what Cardi B is wearing. It just looks like she has two big boobs at the front, at her shoulders. And whatever that is at her feet. It looks creepy, scary. And I was wondering, why could I see, like, look and see through the fabric. I could see the sponge in different colors. I also thought, why would they choose different colors? I'm waiting for her to come out with a statement to tell us what this is. I don't know what this is. I'm looking at the breast part and I'm thinking the big thing is on the shoulder is big boobs. I don't understand what's at the bottom. We also have Kylie Jenner. She looks also from the underworld. She has limited eyebrows. I was about to say no eyebrows, but when I zoomed in, they were in fact there. They're just thin and bleached. I'm not sure what look she was going for, but this picture with her head tilted back makes her face look warped, like somebody AI'd and Kylie Jenner picture, and it didn't come out well. You know, the lip, under the nose to the lip portion just looks AI'd, and it was AI'd poorly.
Dress corset thingy that Kylie Jenner was wearing.
Honestly, not sure why she came.
It was rumored that it's a skim piece, so they're helping the sister to promote her brand, the clothing brand. I don't know what she was going for with this outfit, however, it's giving very Zeus. Gods.
I have
she looks nice. Also looks like she
looks
eats some
high
food.
on something. This lady either looks high and terrified or high or terrified. I guess she couldn't decide. However, she does look stunning. You know, I like how is cinched, that plastic thingy on the front, showing her boobs. Very perky, very pointy nipples, flat stomach, tiny waist. She was shaped like a dream, like she was drawn. You know, like something out of an anime, somebody's dream. You guys, Kris Jenner entered the chat. She arrived at the 2026 Met Gala looking stunning. She was dressed as a... I'm not going to pretend I know what this is. I don't know what this is.
I thought she was not wearing makeup under the mask, and then she opened it and she was indeed wearing makeup.
Like
and then my eyes glanced at something else on her outfit. Did you see? Yes, her outfit is burnt at the crisp at the bottom.
I kid.
I did a few more digging and I saw that somebody wore this outfit in red.
The hairstyle, the cut, you know. You look, I don't have the marbles. I don't. Honestly, I'm just tired. I'm trying to get through these looks. I'm exhausted. I want to lie down, guys. Her face looks a little bit stretched to the back, especially beneath the eyes and the cheeks there. Just looks like she has tape just pulling her face to the back of her head. However, outside of that, she looks very nice. I can hardly see her slippers. She's in heels, guys. We have Laura Harrier. Yes, I know. Laura Harrier. She's just nice in her autumn colors and full. She looks like she's wearing a wet dress, but she's not. We also have Jafar Jackson at the Met Gala in his red socks, shoes like his uncle, and his pose. His jacket has RR 1967. If anybody knows what that is, let me know in the chat. This looks like one of these school jackets maybe at the high school from where I'm from. The only difference is the jacket would have been red and the trimmings on the edging would remain the same. There was this lady dressed like a witch in a top hat, black dress. She cannot tell me she wasn't from Hocus Pocus. She was definitely one of the sisters from Hocus Pocus. Have a look at it and tell me what you think, but I'm sold on the Hocus Pocus. I think that's definitely what she was going for. There is Serena Williams. Yes, you saw her sister before. Serena is in silver, dressing like Mother Nature with the trees going up her legs. She looks very wonderful, guys. Waist very snatched.
Left shoulder!
I mean left shoulder! No, wait.
Sabrina, I to the right. Sabrina, straight ahead. Sabrina, to your right. Scissor, eyes to straight, please. Beautiful, Scissor. To your right, up top. Dochi, no guys. Dochi, no guys, straight ahead. Dochi to right. Dochi straight.
Yeah. Dion, right here on your right.
Ice to your right, Cristiano. There to your right.
What's your favorite thing about ASAP's look? Is there a detail?
First Beyonce was the literal.
So bad. Julius tried to tell her first, right? He's like, take your glasses off. She ignored him. He's like, all right, cool, whatever, right? So then the Yvette come over. I think that's her name, Yvette. She come over. She like, hey, take your glasses off. Hey, take your shades off. Blue ignored her. She like, hey.
Tessa. Cardi, can we shut you around there, please? Cardi, can we shut you around there for a solo? Cardi, turn around. And look up.
I hope you liked the videos, guys. I created a whole voiceover for the video, but it's not really working, so this is where we're at.